Hey everybody, Dieter Kurtenbach here at Oracle Arena. The Warriors take Game 5 against the Spurs, so they're going to advance to the next round against the New Orleans Pelicans. But let's talk about this finale, 99-91. Warriors take down the Spurs here, and man, they made it a little bit nerve-wracking at the end. Warriors jumped out to a pretty good lead, then San Antonio chipped away at it. They had a 14-4 run late. If not for Kevin Durant and a big jump shot in the final minute, we might be going back to San Antonio. But Kevin Durant comes through in the clutch. The Spurs just can't keep up with the Warriors offensively throughout the game, and the Warriors claim Game 5. Let's talk about the three big things. Number one, it was another rock fight. The Spurs did an excellent job in dictating the pace and terms of this game again. The Warriors just couldn't get anything going when it came to transition, getting pace on the ball, and that's just been the story of this series. You wonder how much of that is the Warriors not being able to do what they want without Stephen Curry on the court, and how much of it is the Spurs' defense. I guess we're going to find that out in the next round because the New Orleans Pelicans just couldn't be more different than the San Antonio Spurs. We'll see what carries through into that second round series. Second point, the three-point shooting just wasn't there for the Warriors again. Over the last 3 games of this series, they shot 25% from beyond the arc. That's the name of the game in the NBA today. The fact that the Warriors were able to win this series with that kind of three-point shooting is impressive, but certainly concerning going into the next round. Again, one of those things, how much of this has to do with Curry not being in the lineup? How much of this just has to do with jumpers not falling? How much of it had to do with the Spurs defense? We just won't know until we see the Warriors against a different opponent. That's the beauty of the playoffs, and that makes it a little bit tougher for Coach Steve Kerr and the Warriors staff to figure out maybe what's going right and what's going wrong with the Dubs at this juncture. Finally, the championship defense showed up in this series for the Warriors, and that was their main priority coming in. You have to be thrilled with the fact that they only gave up 91 points, that they were able to control LaMarcus Aldridge deep into the game. He did get loose a little bit there in the fourth quarter, but before that, he was getting eaten alive by the Warriors defense. Really positive things from the Warriors defense. That was something that was a big question mark coming into this series, considering how poorly the Warriors played down the stretch. They showed in this series, above all else, and there's certainly still questions with this team without Stephen Curry, but above all else, this team can still turn it on defense, and that's still what wins championships in the NBA. All right, we will be back on Saturday. Warriors and Pelicans get started here at Oracle Arena. Should be a fun one. It should look a lot different than this last series we just finished. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Stay with us. Bay Area News Group, Dieter Kurtenbach signing off.